Hey, welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a house in a creepy graveyard. From a haunted chick like me with really cute dogs. I've got Puppy Rooney with me this evening. He keeps walking circles on my lap. I'm going to get comfortable. Anyway, special yes, free, no, maybe so, sometimes kind of why free questions. Also have the 11/11 love reading. Everything you need to know is in the description. If you just found us and we're not live, skip to the end for the free collective message. I always try to do a free collective message for anyone and everyone who maybe comes by, gets a reading, doesn't get a reading, who finds us when we are not live. You want to go down? Want to get down? There you go, sweetie. Hey there, pumpkin. What you doing? You want to come give me a cookie kiss? Mm-hmm. No, you need to go away. Okay, run away. Ruby. Hey JD, how are you? Welcome back to the Chammy. I was looking for emojis that I could send in the chat that looked more like fall than summer. Really? I'm sorry you feel that way, sweetheart. Have you been getting followed? Or is it just something that you're feeling? Oh, please.
Thanks.
I appreciate that.
I know which one's better. She was having a lady in the village. She was maybe it was her cousin, but
I'm back.
she was having a donkey. The two sets, one left and one right. No, the kind they're making with the palm trees. It's
Yeah.
like the chair you got over there, that kind of thing. They make it round like that, and you fill up with grapes.
Interesting.
All right.
Go ahead and read the description, dear. Okay, so no one's following you that you know of. It's just something that you feel like. Do you think it's somebody like orbiting maybe your social media accounts, or yeah, it's just yes, no, maybe so, sometimes kind of why free questions. Thanks so much for your donation, JD. I'm interested to see how you're feeling about what it is that's making you feel this way. So you just feel like it. Okay. So we'll go ahead and see what Spirit needs you to know about that. Spirit likes to definitely give details. You know, and you take into account maybe what attributes resonate with you. And you'll know. Okay, I think I have all my cards. Spirit, what does JD need to know about what JD needs to know about tonight? About this question, Spirit, in regards to spying. Is it a love interest, Spirit? Have you been experiencing some kind of awakening during this Mercury retrograde? Knowing thyself is definitely something somebody wants to. It's like as if somebody, the more they get to know about you, the more they get to know themselves. Hey, Zara. Welcome to the Chammy. Spirit, what does JD need to know? So highly likely someone who might be a love interest. Highly likely somebody who is not necessarily, unbalanced, or, I mean, they're certainly worth your time. If you can recognize who it is. Hey, Ari, how are you, dear? Passion. They sure do like to definitely watch over you. Somebody with dark hair. No. There's dark hair here as well. We've got more dark hair. More dark hair. Oh, you're so welcome, JD. Thank you. Same. I feel the same way. Believe it or not. So, was there anybody that maybe they might even have that? Is this? They might even have a lot of air energy in their chart. You see the angel wings, you see the cherub, you see the clouds, you see the sky. Airy, earthy energy. We are also in a very Mercury retrograde kind of state as well. Energy with the Lionsgate portal still having a lot of effect on us. After effect. Spirit, what does JD need to know about this person? Is it past, present, future? Can you show me, please? It's not someone from your past. It's someone presently. So no, it's not from the past. Someone from the past. It's someone presently, in the now, in the lovers. Two major arcanas. Let's see what future has to hold for you. Excuse me. Yeah, and no, it's not somebody you may meet in the future. Could it be somebody at the work, somebody that JD works with? Ow, my knee. One moment. I'm not sure why it censored you, Zara. Spirit, what does JD need to know about? Is it someone from work? Okay. So you got the star card, the devil card. I feel like it's somebody who, in that general area of wherever you're working, whatever you're working on. But it's like somebody who's out of the ordinary. Like it's somebody you maybe wouldn't expect it to be. In fact, it being somebody you work with, it could even be somebody in the same general area that you've run into before, met before, someone who's in that area. And they very much might be an artist as well. In that star card and that devil card. So it's someone now in your present. Might be someone you at least expect it to be. Hey Mojo, how have you been, sweetheart? Long time no see. Welcome back to the Chammy. Well, that's a nice, admirable name. I don't think that the spying part is to be rude or creepy, though. There's no creepy cards there whatsoever. Just the fact that you're even bringing them up shows me that this person's definitely been thinking about you. Maybe you've even been thinking about them. So what starts to happen when we start to think about each other, especially the people that maybe we are curious about, because we are curious by nature as humans. Good. I'm so glad you've been good, Mojo. Yes, keep your faith. Keep your faith up. But yeah, somebody doesn't have to say something to you to make it so. They could be saying it to you telepathically. Definitely there's some magnetism there. We're getting that devil card again, which is not a character to be afraid of. Magnetism is not something to be afraid of. But like I said, it might be somebody. Yeah, sure, I can ask. Is it him, Spirit? Spirit knows what you're talking about. So what does JD need to know about it? Is it him? Is it Gustavo? It's okay to not recognize them, JD. You may recognize them because you may run into them again. Maybe right now you're not able to place the person because you've met them maybe only a few moments or for a minute, or you walked by them and didn't really realize that maybe you both smiled at each other, or or maybe they held a door open for you. Nah, you won't make it awkward. But Spirit says, it's so funny. Spirit's like, well, no, it's probably not Gustavo in that Tower card. But Spirit's also saying in this hand-in-hand card that, might not be a bad idea to ask. Spirit is so tricky. I mean, Spirit's literally just saying, like, it's possible. But of course, you don't want to make it awkward, but it's also saying, no, it's not Gustavo, but that's not a bad idea in the hand-in-hand card. Two people who might work well together might actually work well together in other places in their life. But also, it's somebody that, you might not expect it to be. Your wheels might start turning about this Gustavo person, and next thing you know, they're asking you out. Or somebody new wants to ask you out. Or you want to ask somebody new out. There's some kind of change coming in this Eight of Cups with your love story, and it's definitely a bright one. So what do you want that scene to look like? What do you want it to feel like, be like? Just have fun with the idea of it. Create that scene in your head. And you might not know who it is. If you feel like somebody's spying on you, I mean, yeah, but Spirit is saying, once again, it's not a creepy kind of like, oh yeah, the devil's popping up, but that's just to tell you it's somebody that you might not expect. It might be like, somebody that you might not expect to be attracted to, but you somehow find them, magnetic. You're so welcome, JD. Thank you. Thank you so much for being a subscriber and donating and coming by and liking the live and asking me this question. I can understand how anything can, I mean, really there's a lot that can make us as curious human beings feel awkward, but it's okay to be curious and it's okay to ask somebody a question. No question is stupid. It's better to say to somebody, hey, I like you. I just want to know if you're feeling the same. And if not, great, that's fine too. I just don't want to be feeling awkward. Even if they feel awkward, I mean, I don't know. Just, I think that fortune will favor the boldness in you in your love story. Because wouldn't it be better to know than not know? Magnetic or obsessive? So the first devil to come out was Blanche Devereaux from the Golden Girls. That energy is fun. That energy is not your typical biblical kind of energy from something that's evil at all. Then when you combine her fun nature to inherently want to just party all the time and have a good time and have fun, no matter how maybe terrible life might have seemed at the time, she was always just taking what was wrong and making it the best that she could. Even if people thought that she was a little different or awkward or maybe even overly sexualized or sexual in her nature, because nothing's wrong with sex. But when you look at the devil in the magical tarot, the sexual magical tarot deck, his character in the card is a little bit more magnetic. It's a little bit more mysterious. It's a little bit more, it's that horned male fawn in the woods that you hear about in mystical magical stories like Pan. You hear some kind of nature calling in that card that's magnetic in that forest, in that place, that enchanting place where you might see something that you didn't expect, but you saw it and you were like, wow. And then that's what the magnetic surprises is like. It might not be somebody that you totally expect to be attracted to, but you find yourself attracted to the magician and that magnetic energy and soul that is behind whatever it is that's orbiting you, energy that's orbiting you or making you feel as if somebody's like watching you. If it was obsessive energy, I would state that if it would be a little bit more, it would be obsessive if there was like a 7 of swords. And the reason I say that is like, think about a fox in a chicken coop. Say the fox isn't necessarily hungry. It's just obsessed with having fun, poking fun and bullying and trolling chickens, even though it doesn't really want to get into the cage and kill it or eat it even. It's just having fun playing with it. Kind of like a cat and mouse kind of game. Like, it's as if this person, if it was obsessive, if it was something that was obsessive, I would be like, well, it's probably more that 7 of swords was showing up with the devil. Whereas this, it feels like from the moment when I picked up the cosmic fuckery card, pardon my French, that's why I asked about the orbiting. It feels like someone orbiting you. Maybe they're trying to get to know what they can online about you, or maybe they're in your social circle and you don't realize it, or they would like to be because they're around you or something. So before they start feeling more awkward before asking you out, maybe they just looked you up or something. Thank you. Bye. Hey, Ari. It makes sense. I think that at the end of the day, what's happening to you is a very normal reaction to maybe some very abnormal dreams that are also very natural for people to have. So don't put yourself on the naughty step for it. But so if you're having intimate relationships with somebody you know in a dream, it's because Spirit's saying subconsciously you accept that. Okay. Hey, Devin, welcome back. JD, you're so welcome. Thank you, sweetheart, for your donation. I appreciate it. Please keep me updated about your situation because I'm interested to see how it pans out. Just take it, one day at a time and have fun with it. Tell Spirit what you want, 6'3" angel boy with wings. Even if they're, something you can't see in this 3D reality. But Ari, back to your question. It just means that, and if it's somebody you've never met in a dream, it's just subconsciously your subconscious letting you know that you're comfortable and maybe ready to take that step with somebody in your 3D reality. Okay, so that means that these kind of dreams that you're having is like, it's your subconscious telling you that, you are consciously acceptable of those people maybe possibly being a partner or future partner or something. Excuse me. So sorry about that. Well, I don't do legal questions like that, Devin. So maybe think of another one, sweetheart. Hey, Jessica, it's nice to see you, sweetheart. How are you? But yeah, you're totally having a very normal question about your dreams and what's happening with you as a young woman. It happens to all of us, male or female. So it's all right. I hope that some of this has helped you understand what's happening with your dream there. I'm sorry I blocked you. Well, maybe just try to stay in the energy that never happened, and you watch, he'll change his mind. Do you often worry about, or did worry about, Joe blocking you or people blocking you in general, dear? Okay. Well, that's just a limiting belief and not a circumstance. And even if it was a circumstance, it still is something that you can overcome, Jessica. Whether you're employed or not, have a degree or not, you're still important, Jessica. Okay, Devin. Spirit, what does Devin need to know about that, Spirit? You're welcome, Jessica. No, not at this time. In the reverse page of Cups. I'll be right back. I gotta help my dad with something.
Incoming call.
Dad, I'll be back in a minute. You just answer this phone. Jeez whiz. You're welcome, Devin. All right, now I'm gonna go help my dad. Hi. Come here. Don't be afraid. Come here, baby. Come here. What? Hey, welcome to the Chammy. How are you? Oh, well, that's good. At least you're going to live.
So what'll it be? A few days in a scream park? Or would you like me to book you into a nice quiet dead and breakfast? Or perhaps you'd like to go treasure haunting like my friend Red. He wants to steal a priceless black pearl in a tasteless tidbit I call dead weight.
I've been waiting for you for hours, Charlie. Where the hell you been?
What do you think? I've been tracking Duval. Took me all goddamn day to find someone to talk to me about him. Son of a bitch. Practically owns a fucking island. He's got a huge plantation up in the mountains.
Hey.
That's where he keeps the pearl.
Bingo. We got him, Charlie. That pearl's practically ours.
It ain't gonna be that easy, Red. Did you get the boat like I asked?
Yo, I've been thinking. I got a better idea. If we hijack a
Christ! You're gonna fuck things up, aren't you? If I tell you I want a boat, I want a goddamn boat!
You know, I've got ideas, too.
Well, fuck your ideas. I'm the one that's gotta do all the dirty work around here. When I come running to the coast, I want to make damn sure I got away off this stinking island.
Don't treat me like a fucking moron.
I will treat you the way I want to treat you.
What's the matter with you?
You ought to be doing your job instead of fucking with goddamn games.
I got news for you, Charlie. Chess isn't just a game. It's a way to improve your mind.
Yeah, well, first you gotta have a mind in order to improve it.
Gotta hand it to you, Charlie. You're the one with the brains, all right. But if you're so fucking smart, how come you're the one that's dead?
Sorry.
Hey, that mech you were looking for? That's him. Duval.
Mr. Duval, I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Red Buckley. I understand you're looking for some help running your plantation.
Who told you of this?
It's a small island. Word gets around.
Yes, I would imagine it would. Sit, monsieur. Bring another glass. Catherine, this is Monsieur Buckley.
Pleasure's mine.
You're beautiful hair, monsieur.
Don't stare, Catherine. It's not polite. You must excuse her, monsieur. Even where you come from, hair like yours is rare. On this island, it is positively unique. So, what do you know about running a plantation?
I grew up on a farm.
You did? May I see your hands? This does not look like the hand of a farmer, monsieur.
I've been at sea for a lot of years. In the Navy.
And now you want to get back to the land.
If I never see water again, it wouldn't break my heart.
That's rather an odd thing to say, isn't it? Here in the middle of an island, especially this one. You are aware of what is going on here. I refer to the revolution. Most people are trying to run away.
I've been in more dangerous places.
Huh. Oh, I hope you're right. Tell me, are you by any chance a player of chess?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I am.
Good. Well, my dear, shall I hire him?
What the hell?
And there you have your answer, monsieur. What the hell?
place you have here, Mr. Duval.
Thank you, monsieur. It's one of the few pleasures that I have left on this earth. Don't be alarmed, monsieur. It's just the rebels operating in the hills. They're not very well organized on this side of the island. Not yet, anyway.
Welcome back. We missed you.
Thank you, Peligre. This is Red. He will be running the plantation from now on. Red, this is Peligre, who has worked for me for many years.
It's nice to...
The future is not just going to happen. You have to make it. And if you want a successful business...
to meet you.
Peligre will escort you to your quarters, if they're ready.
Yes, they are. I've just finished cleansing them.
So you're the housekeeper?
Oh, no. Peligre is a mundo noble. Her cleansing is of an entirely spiritual nature. Come and talk to me when you have settled in. Perhaps we can play chess.
If there's ever anything that you need, monsieur.
Thanks. Nice place. So you're a voodoo priestess or something?
Or something. Is that your real hair color?
Yeah. What is all this shit about my hair?
Our culture believes that the color red symbolizes life. So you should feel very blessed.
I'm working on it. Say, what's wrong with Duval?
What do you mean?
You know, the limp, the lines on his hand. What the hell is that?
Evil spirits.
What?
He conjures them. Didn't he tell you he was a witch doctor? You're much too easy.
Well, really? What's wrong with him?
Schistosomiasis. Waterworms. They mature in the blood and destroy the liver and spleen. Sometimes they migrate out to the skin and burrow there. I'm told they're very painful.
That. Not exactly the Ritz, is it?
You don't need to be afraid. The spirit of the ram is here to protect the hut for you.
I want you to get that fucking thing out of here.
You should be more careful, especially about things you don't understand. Can you imagine how odd some of your beliefs must be to others?
Oh, Duval. You home? Duval? Katrine?
Don't get too close. You'll set off the alarm. And I don't think the local army commandant will appreciate being dragged here from his bed at this time of night.
The army?
Oh, yes, far more reliable than the island's police. One of the benefits of having friends in high places.
That's some pearl, Mr. Duval. I've never seen anything like it.
Yes. And you never will. It's one of a kind. Oh, there are other black pearls, but none like this.
It's been worth a lot of money.
Oh, yes, if I wish to sell it. But some things are worth more than money, Red. You don't mind me calling you Red?
It's fine with me, Mr. Duval.
Then you shall call me Emile. You know, I want you to know that I'm really glad that you're here. I hope we become friends, good friends.
I like that, Emil.
Good. And now, my friend, you must excuse me, I have to go to bed. A word of advice, Red. Don't get old. There's no fun in it.
Good night, Emil.
It's quite beautiful, isn't it? The black pearl.
Yeah, it's something. Except I was under the impression that you were Duval's Black Pearl.
No, I'm his black diamond.
Or maybe his Black Queen. Doesn't seem right. An incredible-looking woman like you with a sick old man like him.
Emil is very good to me.
Emil or Emil's money?
You are one to talk.
All I'm saying is maybe Duval's right. Maybe there is more to life than money.
Are we? And what might that be?
Red King takes Black Queen. I don't have time for subtle. Come on. You want that damn pearl as much as I do. Why wait for it? If you want something, you might as well take it.
I don't know how the security system works.
I bet you'll find out.
I don't think you understand something. Stealing the pearl, that's the easy part. But getting away between the rebels and the army.
Let me handle it. Is it a deal? Partners?
Are you crazy? Bring that woman here. She's dangerous. She will take your soul and throw it away.
You're nuts, lady. You're the one that's dangerous.
I'm trying to protect you.
Hey, I live here, assholes. What the fuck is going on here?
The rebels took the capital.
Shit.
The army still holds on to the airport, but they want everyone to leave tonight. The army is running a convoy to the airport.
Bad news, I'm afraid, Red.
I know, Katrine just told me.
Well, the army will regain control. But in the meantime, I want you to do me a favor. Take care of Katrine for me. Go with her on the convoy tonight.
Sure, but what about you? Aren't you going?
I'm too old and too sick to run.
What are you gonna do? Just wait for the rebels to come get you?
I may not go as quietly as you think. But don't worry about me, eh? Look after Katrine. Go now. Where were we?
They're gone now.
What took him so fucking long? Come on, let's get this over with.
Red, the pearl, it's gone.
What?
It's gone!
When did this happen?
I don't know, I was packing.
If you're fucking me,
Red, we're partners, remember?
I'll get to the bottom of this. Shit. Packing cash. Strange thing for a guy to do who's about to meet his maker.
Is the gun really necessary?
I want the pearl.
Don't you think that you're being just a little selfish, eh? Isn't Katrine enough?
Katrine?
Well, I am giving her to you. Now, the pearl may be worth money, but a beautiful woman.
I don't think the lady is yours to give. But the pearl.
I cannot tell you how much you disappoint me. I thought we could have been friends. Now, I swear to you, that even if I wanted to give you the pearl, I cannot, right at the moment, put my hands on it.
I'm not an idiot, Duval. You've got it here. And it doesn't make sense that you'd be sitting around waiting for the rebels to show up. Maybe you are. Christ, you know goddamn well that army convoy isn't gonna make it.
That's not true. And now you insult me. I want you to get away. Super.
Just give me the fucking pearl!
I told you I cannot lay my hands on it.
You're full of shit, Duval!
Did you get the pearl?
Yeah, baby. I got the pearl. It's gotta be here.
What if it's not?
It's gotta be here. Oh, come on. Come on.
Are you gonna take a lighter?
Balloons. What the hell are you doing with balloons? You smart motherfucker.
What are you talking about?
Duval said he couldn't get to the pearl right away. Because this is where it is. The son of a bitch swallowed it.
We're on tracks.
God.
Red, what are you going to do? Those things, they spread through contact.
What do you think I'm gonna do? You think I've come this far to let a bunch of fucking worms stop me? Ugh.
Put down the pearl, please.
Hey. I hope I'm not taking this the wrong way.
No, I don't think so.
Katrine, listen to me. Between the cash and the pearl.
Plenty for the both of us. Or just more for me. I don't want the pearl, Red. If I had, I could have taken it any time. I want to get you out of here. You can't do it without me. Don't stop, they'll be after us.
Hey, I don't understand why you're doing this.
You don't understand why I don't want that pearl. And I don't understand why you do.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean? It's worth a lot of money.
What's that worth?
Come on, lady.
Look, now that you have it, are you happy?
Fucking delirious.
Red, if I had red hair like yours, I could have respect too.
I don't think red hair would work for you.
Oh, I do.
Hey, wait a minute. What are those lights down there? Where the hell are we?
My village.
Oh.
You know, they say the spirit lives in the head. Your head must have a very special spirit in it.
What? Ah!
Talk about being headed off at the pass. We've got a guest, kiddies. Whoopi, it's a pleasure to meet you. I want you to know that I loved your movie, The Killer Purple.
That's color purple, Crypt Keeper.
Oh, right. Well, congratulations on winning that Academy Award.
Well, thanks, but it's actually called an Academy Award.
Whatever. Look, it's a pleasure to meet a big star like you.
Now, you're a pretty big star. I mean, I'd love it if you'd be in my next film.
Really?
Yeah, it's just a bit part.
I'm flattered.
But you don't know what bit I want.
Well, as long as I don't wind up on the cutting room floor.
Okay.
Oh, that was funny. I don't know why I thought that was funny, but I don't know.
All right, just pumping you for information. What the hell? Where that came from?
Jesus Christ. Roebuck!
Where'd you go? Did you see?
All I saw was graves. Who the hell did this to you?
You fucking dickhead. You didn't stay long enough.
You're gonna tell me your story. Huh? You're gonna tell me what you know. Names! You were gonna give me names! I need that fucking story, you fucking bum! Don't die on me! Don't fucking die! Oh, come on, you son of a bitch! Fucking bum. I need help.
Help? Mr. Sweeney, you need burial.
I need an assignment.
I love you.
You must be joking. I'm gonna have to hire somebody to come in and clean up the mess you made just walking in here.
You want to see me, Chief?
Wait a minute, wait. You gave my job to this lowlife?
Yeah. I thought it was about time I had a writer doing it. I want you to head out to the Grateful Homeless Cemetery. They're burying that homeless killer there.
Today?
That's right. You better hurry if you want a spot. Now look, I don't want to have to call security. What am I saying? I'd love to call security. Norma, get security up here. Never mind, Norma. Just call a janitor.
And so we commit this soul to eternity.
Bitch. You bastard was right.
Oh.
Good evening, Mr. Sweeney. Nice of you to drop by for dinner.
Who the hell are you people?
Well, that depends. Until recently, we were known as the infamous homeless killer. But now you may refer to us as the great...
Help me!
If you don't mind, I think I'll just help myself. I knew you'd be good enough to eat.
Pretty tasteless, wouldn't you say? I guess in the end, Mr. Sweeney learned not to go digging into other people's business. Although you'll be happy to hear he's found himself a new career as a ghostwriter. So, still hungry for dessert? I I hope you like cannibal soup. It's good. Oh, hi there, fright fiends. How do you like my rancid rendering? Not bad for an amateur. Hopefully it'll give you an inkling of what tonight's fungusy photoplay is about. Because long before my eerie offerings appeared on your silver screen, they were a magazine called, get a load of this, Tales from the Crypt. So tonight, let's take a behind-the-screams look at a struggling artist named Jim Corman, who one day got a little too drawn into his work.
Hey, Jim, how you doing on Corpse Eaters from Pluto? Tick, 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 tick. Aren't you done yet, Corman? I figured you'd be halfway through the disembowelment by now. Hey, Bob, I got another story idea. The owner of a miniature golf course kills his wife, props her mouth open, and uses her for the 16th hole. Better still, some little old lady's cleaning out a refrigerator, comes across a long-dead boyfriend. A doctor has to take out his own appendix. A butcher's got to eat his own short ribs. A gynecologist...
Give it a rest, will you guys? I'm trying to concentrate.
Well, do it on your own time. We have a magazine to put out here. Yeah, what's so hard about drawing corpse eaters anyhow?
I don't know. There's something tricky about this. I can't seem to get it right.
Oh, no.
Is that my phone? That's my phone.
Hi, honey.
Don't hi, honey me, you pompous jackass. This is Saturday. When do you plan on coming home?
I've got to finish this edition.
Bullsnot. You can't fool me, Mr. Weekend Workaholic. You got a blonde bimbo stashed away someplace, and when I find her, I'm gonna rip her cute little powdered face off. It's not enough that you gotta draw these dumb cartoons instead of getting a real job, but you can't even keep your paws off the secretaries in this goddamned office.
Honey, the secretaries are off today.
I should have known what a disaster this marriage would be. To think I gave the best years of my life, and for what? A stingy two-timing loser. You can't even give me children. You little wimp.
The doctor says that can be either one of us. I'm taking the pills.
You mean these pills? Potency plus the male answer to infertility?
For God's sake, do we have to talk about this now?
You forgot to take your pill this morning, love nuts. When I counted them, there was 24 instead of 23.
You counted the pills?
Damn right. You want to kickstart Mildred Jr. here, you have to take a pill every single morning.
You know, these are experimental. They haven't even been approved by the FDA. I don't know about the side effects.
What side effects?
It's like it's making my imagination fertile. I think it's affecting my brain.
Good. Maybe you'll do a decent day's work for a change.
Maybe you need a new husband.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Give you a chance to prod some little cutie from the typing pool? Well, forget it, Jimbo. You're stuck with me. Till death do us part.
What a monster.
Damn it. Jesus.
Did I scare you, lady?
Do you work here?
Oh, no, ma'am. I just happened on by.
Listen, could you take a look in the back? Maybe it's a blown fuse or something.
No use, ma'am. The whole box is shorted out.
You already looked?
Look. Hell, I did it. Don't like it as much when the lights are on.
Are you going to hurt me?
Yes, ma'am. I'm afraid so.
Now look, you're making a big mistake here, pal.
Oh? Why is that?
Because I'm a cop.
Where'd you get that? At the dime store? Oh. That Bruce Lee shit is gonna cost you, babe. Laundry's done.
Oh my God, behind you.
Lady, if you think I'm gonna fall for that.
No.
That's the oldest trick in the book.
That's right up your alley. You got everything? Yeah, the head's in the bag. Okay, let's get him out of here. All right, ready? You want to have lunch? Come on, watch your back. Yeah, okay. Coming through. Yeah. Dude, I don't know what it is.
Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. A monster emerged from the washing machine and gobbled up the assailant.
That's right, sir.
And you left the premises after it spat the head out.
Well, actually,
Hey, you better have that uniform cleaned and pressed by tomorrow morning. The captain will want to have a word with you.
I am a cop, Phil. I don't drink off duty, and I don't make up crazy stories.
Neither did the man who saw a two-headed ogre last week, or the housewife who found a dinosaur in her Volkswagen.
This was real, Phil. Honest.
Have it your way. But if there was a monster, I've got one thing to say about him. He's got one hell of an overbite.
Hey, artist.
Hi, Lorelai.
Monster with an overbite. A two-headed ogre? And a dinosaur in a Volkswagen. Jim Corman.
Hey, you gonna pay for those? I got it. So we'll do a story about a rabid dog, see? But from the dog's point of view, with foam dribbling around the margins.
And little fleas jumping off the page.
Tales from the Crypt, Jim Corman. Hi, honey.
Let me see the Pitbull.
Yeah, I'm still working.
He's
Yes, I took the pill.
He's also.
No, the secretaries have all gone home. Honey, you know I wouldn't do that. No, honey. No. Honey, would you give me a break?
Give you a break? I'll give you a break. I'll break your neck, you goddamn idiot. Just wait till you get home, you moron.
Hell with it.
Sorry to startle you, Mr. Corman. It's you.
You're the girl from the laundromat. What the hell are you doing in my car?
My name is Lorelei Phelps. I'm a policewoman. Wanted to talk to you in private.
I locked this thing. How did you get in?
You see in the paper, Jim? I was there. I saw that thing with my own eyes.
What's your point?
There's been a rash of monster sightings in the past month. All different, all horrible. These are police sketches, made from eyewitness descriptions. These are recent Tales from the Crypt comic books, drawn by you. See any similarity?
What do you think this all means?
Well, Jim, I think in some crazy way your drawings are coming to life. Just popping in from the Twilight Zone.
You know, that's a really weird idea.
I'd like to try a simple experiment. If it doesn't work, I'll leave you alone.
Okay. What can I do for you?
Just draw a monster. Something repulsive.
Coming up. What exactly do you expect to have happen?
Well, somehow, somewhere, our new friend is going to make a surprise guest appearance.
All right. I'm done. And nothing happened, so I guess it didn't work.
Maybe. Maybe it happened elsewhere. Maybe it hasn't been spotted yet.
Yeah, maybe. I think I've had enough of this.
Jim, give it a chance. Anything's possible.
Anything?
No. Don't.
Why not?
Because I don't know anything about you. Except that you make horrible drawings.
Okay, I tell you what, I'll give up horror. I'm getting burned out on it anyway. I'll draw romance comics. My drawings will be so cute and charming that my editor will throw a fit. Of course, I might need some research.
I have to go. I'll call you.
For a date?
To let you know if any slime-faced monsters have been terrorizing the neighborhood.
Tell me over dinner.
Maybe. I'll call you.
Thanks, pal.
All clear, man. Let's move out. Sawyer fastball, come with me. Craig, take the south flank.
Hey, Butch,
What is it?
what about me?
What about you?
Can I come with you?
Beat it, Four Eyes. We're on a dangerous mission.
But can I?
Let's move out, man.
Hey, come on, Michael, follow me.
Let's
Who needs them anyway?
go. Stay together, man.
Butch? Is somebody in there? Mom says you shouldn't play in those refrigerators. The door could close and you can get stuck inside. You can die. Hey, Butch, hey guys, come here, come here! Okay, Douglas, what is it? There's somebody stuck inside there. We gotta get him out. Jeez, what a turd brain. I mean it! Maybe it's a creature. You know, all icky and slimy. Douglas. Feed me, Douglas. Douglas. Feed me, Douglas.
What's wrong with you, Jim? Behind schedule on brain circuits from the Amazon. My heart yearned for her lips, her arms, her satin skin. Doesn't sound like brain sucking to me.
Guess I'm in a romantic mood.
Oh, did lose some weight or something?
It's a long story.
Well, tell me some other time. I'm late. My wife's not as forgiving as yours. Hi, Jim.
Good night, Bob. Tales from the Crypt, Jim Corman. Hi, Lorelei. Yeah, I was just thinking of you, too. Uh-huh. You know, I know this nice, secluded spot just down the street. Great view, great food, soft music. Yeah, sure. Just come right up. See you in 5.
Nice secluded spot, huh?
Mildred. How long have you been?
Long enough, you little creep. You're gonna meet some playgirl tramp, aren't you?
Of course not, honey. You're the only woman in the world for me.
Yeah? And pigs have wings. Look, you wait here, mister. I've got a surprise for you in the car. Surprise, honey!
Mildred, I can explain.
Yeah? Explain it to St. Peter, you two-timing twerp. What's that? Me? You were drawing me as a monster?
No, you don't understand. It's these pills. I take these pills and then I draw something. And then if I think about it hard enough, something happens.
What the hell is that?
That's you.
Sword.
Well, that's flattering. Is that how you picture me, Jim, as a rancid heap of garbage? God, what an eyesore. Why don't you feed it a laxative and put it out of its misery? Try some skin lotion, zit face. Your complexion could scare a proctologist. Get out of here, you slimy, smelly pile of pus. I'll ventilate you.
So you guys have a lot of catching up to do.
Hey, Jim. I'm sorry I'm late.
Actually, your timing is perfect.
There was a sighting today reported by some kids.
Oh, well, how kids are.
No, you don't understand. What's all the noise?
We're redecorating.
So tell me, Jim, are you married?
Not anymore.
Well, how's that for a sappy ending? Was it a little too graphic for you? Oh well, next thing you know, Jim and his new gal pal will be walking down the easel together. I guess you learned that life imitates art after all. As for poor Mildred, she learned that death imitates art too. Maybe if she'd been nicer to him, she wouldn't have ended up a monster piece.
Anyways, let's see. Free collective message for anyone and everyone who maybe came by tonight, got a reading, didn't get a reading, maybe came by. We weren't live. Aren't you lucky with this 10 of Pentacles? I'll be back later. Sweet dreams. Good night.